Once, in a small village nestled between towering mountains, there lived a young boy named Luca. He was known for his curious spirit and a deep longing to see the world beyond the village. However, his family was poor, and his dream seemed impossible. Every day he helped his father in the fields and his mother with chores. Yet, he couldn't shake the desire to explore the world beyond the narrow roads and familiar faces. One day, an old traveler came to the village. His clothes were worn, and his eyes sparkled with stories. The villagers were eager to listen, but Luca, filled with hope and courage, approached the traveler with a question. "How did you see the world? How did you follow your dreams?" The old man smiled and said, "It's not the size of the journey that matters, but the strength of the heart to start. I once had nothing but a bag and the will to walk. Every step I took led me to places I never imagined. Sometimes, the world reveals itself one step at a time." Inspired, Luca made a decision. The next day, he packed a small sack with bread and water and set off on foot. He didn't know where he was going, but he felt the pull of something greater. Days turned into weeks, and Luca walked through forests, crossed rivers, and climbed hills. At each stop, he met people who shared their wisdom, offering him lessons that textbooks never could. Years passed, and Luca's travels took him to distant lands, where he learned about cultures, art, and the beauty of human connection. He didn't find treasure, but what he discovered was far more valuable: the strength of his own resilience, the power of persistence, and the courage to follow his heart. Eventually, Luca returned to his village, a man transformed, with stories of his own to tell. He wasn't just the boy who once dreamed of the world. He was a living testament that no dream is too far, no road too long, if you have the courage to begin. And so the villagers would often say, "If Luca could go anywhere, then so can we." The world, they realized, was not as far away as they had once believed. All it took was the courage to take the first step.